And we're back here on the D&D Sports Network as we got Man squaring off against Webster. And we got Grayson Sanders tipping off for Man and Cutlip tipping off for Webster. Mr. Grayson Sanders wearing many hats today. He was in the broadcast booth and on the floor today. So
Webster wins the tip here.
Sanders with it out. Over on the wing to Harless. Gonna fire up a three, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Lilly. Lilly gonna push for Webster. Cross court pass on the wing there to Varney. Varney out to Cutlip. Back to Varney. Three-pointer on the way by Lilly. Good. Lilly had a pretty good game earlier, so picking up where he left off. Sanders out on the wing here to Harless. Harless spins, drives, layup, and good. Nice to take care by Harless to get Man on the board here.
With the ball, swings it over to Cutlip. Lilly back to Cutlip. Barney on the top of the key. Man, a 2-3 zone here. When Lilly gets fouled on the three-point attempt, we'll have 3 shots.
So you rarely see that in summer game, but nevertheless, here it is, three shots for Lilly. We'll go over a few of our sponsors real quick. I want to thank Rebel Rivers Outfitters, Hope Gas, Logan Regional Medical Center, Little General Store, LB&T Bank, Mountaineer Buildings, Four Pillars Excavating, Southern West Virginia Community College, Gino's Pizza and Spaghetti House, Foodland in Chapmanville, Scott Amberg State Farm, Williamson Auto Sales, Farrell and Hill Insurance Agency, Giovanni's Pizza of Logan, Chiefs Roadhouse, Missy Birchfield at State Farm, Genmar Services, Punk's Tires, Tug Valley Wellness, 304 Motorsports, Aracoma Drug, Diamond Flagging, Three Guys Pizza and Brew, United Motorsports, and Three Rivers Medical Group.
Sanders with the ball at the top of the wing. Strong move by Sanders. Pulls from deep. Sanders offensive rebound. Quick 2 for him.
A good job by Sanders there of the rebound and putback. Sanders with the steal, pushing for Man. Spin move.
Stuck there, pound dribble. Swings it out. Man able to retain possession.
Nice little scoop there by number 5 for Man. That's Jackson Van O. Three on the way, good by number 25, Cutlip.
Man looking to respond to that. Sanders has it over here on the post. Backing him down. Pass out advance for 3. So officials give a timeout for shoe tie.
Also want to congratulate Mr. Grayson Sanders on first team All-State Baseball, West Virginia. Logan, I don't know if he was with us Tuesday when they announced that, but First team All-Stater, baseball.
Sadly, I wasn't. I was only here starting yesterday.
That's a pretty good accomplishment, though, considering he's only a sophomore. I guess he'll be a junior coming up, so still got 2 years left. Over at Man High in West Virginia.
Fired from deep. Gets it to go. Ends run back from the three-pointer from Vance. Sanders kicks it up the floor quick to Vance. Sanders has it over here on the left wing. Kick to Vance. Vance penetrates, kicks. One more pass for three. Can't get it to fall.
Good rebound by Lily. I'll tell you what, Lily's an impressive player.
He was a big reason that they went to overtime against Logan.
Yeah, he made a lot of tough shots down the stretch in that one.
Started the overtime off with a very quick three.
And we're going to try to catch up with Mr. Nathan Ilberton and get his thoughts on that last-second buzzer beater, if we can, here at Logan High School. We'll try to post it to the page.
Vance goes for three. Can't get it to connect. Tired. Bringing it up. Swings it over to Lewis. And Farmer from the top of the key.
Nice shot there. Man finds herself trailing by 6 early in this one.
Harless going to get to the cup.
Nice shot there by Harless, Kaysen Harless. Billy with it, drives, pass over, and
Sanders taking a charge.
he was able to get in there and get his feet set. May have saved a bucket right there.
Over to Harless. Harless penetrates and kicks. Sanders setting the offense up over to Vance. Vance looking to get to the middle. Out to Sanders. Sanders pulls it back. It's the middle. Sanders in the post. Vance for three from the corner. Can't get it to fall.
Shade under 12 left in this one. As Webster leading at 15-12. Willie gets a pass in to the big man and going to have a foul on number 30, Noah Frazier for man. And Frazier going to go to the line for 2 here. And next up on the slate we'll have Logan versus Tays Valley. Like you said, Logan, that should be a good one.
Yep. As I said at the end of the other broadcast, I'll take the underdogs and might be on their home court, but Tays Valley is one of the best teams around here, but I still think Logan is going to end up knocking them off.
I think Logan may get them today. As you said, Tays Valley only got 6 players. I heard their coach yesterday talking about how he had 3 of them banged up with bad ankles. So when I noticed JoJo Green wasn't here today, and he's a big part of what they do. So I think Logan may have the advantage today. We'll see, though, as Neal slips in for the easy bucket.
Frazier from deep. Can't get it to fall. Ball's right in Turner's hands. Sanders from deep. Banks it in.
It's an LB&T bank shot for Grayson Sanders.
He nods his head. He said he'll take that. I'm going to let him hear about it when he comes up here. I know he didn't call bank.
Did you see him look up at us?
Yeah, he sit there and just kind of nodded. Out to Vance.
He said he was trying to get one of our sponsors a plug in right there.
Hey, what works, works.
Right.
I mean, he's thinking as a businessman. Checking into the game, Terry Lee for Noah Frazier.
And we have another untied shoe here.
They need to invest in new shoelaces. I don't know what's going on. Lily looking to penetrate.
They get my age, they'll have to use slip-ons because they're too old to bend over and tie their shoe.
Sanders going into the post. Gets
Nice strong move there. Yep.
Sanders was 7 out the gate.
Got number 30 there. He's a mismatch problem underneath, and it's been a big part of this first half. As Neal scores again for Webster.
Sanders clears out a side.
He's got Lily. Good matchup here.
Posts him up. Skips it across the court. Almost turns it over. Man retains possession as it goes out on Farmer. Harless sizing him up. Sanders catches him in the post. Pulls it back out. Maybe looking to explore this match.
Ooh, big fella stayed with him. Nice defense there by Neal.
Couldn't get by him just that. Sanders showing off that athletic ability, jumping all the way up on the top of the stage to get that ball.
Jumping over that 8-foot stage there.
Vance gets to the cup, swings it over to Lee.
Oh, and we got a foul on Neal underneath, and the ball back up on the stage. Right to place a man up on that stage to recover the ball.
Maybe we should put the broadcast up there.
Number 32, it's a line from man. It's Terry Lee. First one up, good. It pulls Hillbillies within 2 here, 21-23. 7 minutes remaining in the first half. Second one on the way, good. 22-23 now. Here come the Webster. You know Webster's mascot?
I have no clue. I'm trying to think.
Comes man with it in a hurry.
And spins. Doesn't have nothing. Sanders open for 3.
Got it. 3-pointer by Grayson Sanders. That'll give him 10 for the day.
It's looking to be a good game here. Sanders throws it in as we're all tied up in this contest with 6 minutes to go in the first half. I don't know about you, Tommy, but it is much colder in here today than it was yesterday.
Yeah, they got the air on today, and yesterday it started out pretty cool. They had the air on, but man, toward the end of it, it was like an oven in here.
See, I didn't wear a hoodie and pants today because, you know, thought it was going to be hot in here. Guess not. Lewis.
Yeah, I don't know what happened, if the air just stopped working or they turned it off or what, but it was, as you see Neal inside again, just a tough matchup there. Man don't have anybody that can really match up with his size underneath.
Sanders swings it out to Harless. Vance has it. Spin. Stole by Lewis.
Nice steal there.
Swings it up to Varney. Varney gets a quick swing to extend this lead to 4. Here, 4 minutes and 45 seconds to play. Sanders back to Harless. Harless thought about it. Teardrop floater, and he's fouled. Very hard foul there. Goes to the line to earn his 2 points at the charity stripe.
First one up, rolls off.
Checking into the game, number 30, Noah Frazier.
Okay, excuse me. Bill Luss says Webster County Highlanders. I appreciate that. Yeah, me and Logan usually are on the Kentucky side, so we're still trying to familiarize ourselves with some of these West Virginia teams and schools. But there's a timeout on the floor. As they take one, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
The best thing about West Virginia is hope.
The commitment we're making is $2.2 billion in the state of West Virginia.
It's creating opportunities for the next generation to have career-sustaining jobs.
We're creating career paths and jobs.
Everybody's talking about it. Hogas is doing it.
This gives opportunities for underprivileged communities to have new jobs, to have new opportunities, and it just gives people hope.
Learn more at wvisforhope.com.
At Logan Regional Medical Center, our comprehensive inpatient rehabilitation program helps get you back to living life. With an 8-bed unit for patients 18 and over, our caring team of doctors, nurses, and rehabilitation specialists work with you, providing a full line of services to help you restore your capabilities and get you back home and back to living. Logan Regional Medical Center, providing inpatient.
And we're back here on the D&D Sports Network. As you see, Neal taking advantage of his size underneath again for the Highlanders, and they have a 5-point lead now up on the Man Hillbillies. Yeah, I think Neal's been the difference in this first half for Webster County Highlanders. He's got several, I don't know how many points he's got, but like I said, he's been a matchup problem.
Harless, look at the pinch right here. Out to Sanders. Sanders looking to space it out here. This man's in a horn set. Sanders cuts an angle. And that is the 3rd time the ball has ended up on the stage. Over, under, 5.5 for the Don.
I'm going to take over at this pace.
Yep, 3 in 1 game. That's the first time I've seen it. Musto swings it over. Lewis has the ball now. Finds the shooter, and it's good.
Nice shot there by Williams. Webster County starting to pour it on here, up 8.
Can't get it to go.
Neal with the rebound.
Good hands by Frazier. Just can't finish it.
Good hustle there. Reach out and grab that.
Swings it to Musto. Over to Varney, but it's intercepted.
Good job by Lee there, picking that one off.
Vance brings it down the floor. Sanders open for 3. Can he make a 3rd one?
Off the marks. Had the hot hand. He's got 10 here in this one.
Shot by Williams. Sanders bringing him in. Kicks it up to Harless. Harless penetrates out to Vance. Vance wide open in the corner for three. Gets it to fall.
It's what the Hillbillies needed there.
Cuts the lead to 5 points with 1:25 to go. Still showing this 2-3 zone here. Musto dribbles out the short corner. Almost forced a turnover there. Frazier just one step too late. Out to Williams down the middle. He penetrates. Out to Musto. Open three. Gets it to fall. Answers right back.
Big shot by Musto. Back out by 8.
Sanders bringing it down the floor. 1-2. Out of bounds on the Highlanders as they're looking to bring in a whole nother group. Byard, Cutlip, and Lilly checking in the game for Musto, Neal, and Lewis.
Be man ball underneath their own basket. Sanders pass in, shot up no good.
Can't take advantage. Get the offensive rebound though. Second chance opportunity. Vance for three. Can he go back to back? No, he can't. Sanders with the offensive rebound. Goes up. Gets fouled. Ooh, almost.
Yeah, it was a good block out by Sanders.
Almost had a chance for a three guys pizza brew 3-point play. First one's good for Sanders.
Sanders with 11 on the day.
Opportunity to cut it to a 6-point deficit. Gets it to fall. Sides up. Open three, doesn't take it. Varney penetrates, can't get it to fall. Sanders with the rebound. Sanders pushes it out to Frazier. Frazier open layup, can't get it to fall. Possibly was fouled there, but let it play on. It is a summer ball game.
16 seconds here. We'll see what Lilly and the Highlanders can do here.
Probably looking to hold for the last shot as I swing it to Barney. Cutlip to Lilly. So try to get it. Byard to Lilly. Lilly for three.
Got it.
Good.
Shot by Lilly. Got to put the Highlanders up 40-31 as we head into halftime. Come right back for the second half on the D&D Sports Network. Welcome back to the D&D Sports Network. Here is you have the Webster County Highlanders leading Man Hillbillies 40-31 to start of this second half. Three-pointer on the way up and good by number 2 Jackson Vance for Man. Good shot out of the gate for the Hillbillies.
Willie with the screen by Cullen. Looking like they're showing a 1-2-2 or a 3-2 here. Changing it up a little bit. I don't know how I feel about that, considering the problem I feel like was in the interior. Wasn't really a lot of threes that I was worried about.
Yeah, it was Neal. Neal on the bench right now. So.
Yeah, I don't hate the 3-2 with Neal on the bench. Sanders takes it out. Harless on the move. Harless spin. Gets open. Little teardrop floater, and it's good.
So 5 unanswered here for Man. That's the lead to 3. And the Highlanders want to talk it over. As they take a timeout, we'll take one with them. We'll be right back.
The future isn't just something you wait for. Are you ready to truly unlock your potential? Your journey begins at Southern West Virginia Community and Technical College. We offer affordable, high-demand programs designed to fit your life and lead directly to real-world success. You won't go it alone. Our dedicated faculty are here to guide you, providing the support you need. Start smart. Fall registration is happening now. Classes start on August 24th. Secure your spot today.
And we're back here as Highlanders out of the timeout trying to draw something up here as they've seen the Hillbillies pull within 4, 40-36. Billy out on the wing, on the top of the key. Here's Cutlip with it. Back to Lily. To Lewis. Yep.
Frazier looking to throw it up to Sanders. Sanders jabs, gets to the middle, gets fouled, and goes back to the line for the second time tonight. Well, should I say today? It's still daylight outside. I don't know why I said not. Basketball feels more of a night setting to me.
Yeah. Sanders, I think, with 12 on the day, if I counted right.
Yep, 13.
Yeah, Sanders, nice young man. He's one of them you can tell was raised the right way. He's a really good kid. As he cuts the lead to 2 here now. The Highlanders up 40-38.
Frazier, man coming out aggressive.
Now the Hillbillies chance to tie or take the lead here. I tell you, it seems like the Highlanders have struggled since Neal's come out of the game.
He's a big piece. His size just gives him such an advantage on a small man team.
Mm-hmm.
With Jake Endicott transferring, they don't really have a true big. I think Vance might be their tallest kid, but well, yesterday Man had 2 other players playing with them. They're not here today.
Webster or Man?
Man.
Was Man playing yesterday?
I think. Yeah, it was Man versus
because Grayson was up with us.
who was it?
May have been Millard, maybe.
I don't know.
there's been so many teams that, folks, it's been hard to keep up with. We've done about 15 to 20 games so far this week. So
you got yesterday's schedule anywhere?
Yeah, that's it.
Man's not on here. I don't know who I'm thinking of, guys.
It could have been Millard. I know they start with an M. So
Harless gets to the rim, gets fouled. Man, really getting through contact here and getting to the line. And so far, I don't think they've missed one, so it's working out pretty well for them.
42 to 38 here, 15 minutes left. First free throw up, off the mark. Case and Harless at the line. He's got some bright shoes. They look like a orange highlighter.
They do. Farmer can't get it to go. This man kicks it up. Sanders goes to the rim. Can't get it to fall.
I think he was expecting contact on that and put a little more on it.
This 3-2 zone has worked pretty well against them without Neal in here.
Yeah.
Nobody to make a threat inside. As I say that, they score in the paint as Lilly gets a nice touch on his floater. Extend the lead to 6. This man keeps chipping away. Harless, hand off to Vance. Vance to Frazier.
We have a charge here.
Yep, you dropped your shoulder, you can't do it. You drop your shoulder, it's an easy call for the ref. Got to make sure your shoulder stays straight up or come down with your shoulder and come up.
Billy with it, guarded by Sanders. Baseline now, back on the wing to Lewis, to Cutlet, back to Lewis. And trap over there in the corner, and they get a steal out of it. Here come the Hillbillies.
Man spins. Sanders, and one.
Nice job by Sanders there. Strong move, taking the contact and finishing.
Has an opportunity for a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-point play here. It's number 16 on the night, looking for a 17th point of the game.
Here come the Highlanders, up by 3. Lilly with it on the baseline. Cutlet to Lewis. Lewis fires for 3 off the mark and rebounded by Mann.
Sanders goes to it and gets fouled hard.
He took a shot right there, and we hope he's okay. And that's what you fear in these summer games is you don't want to see anybody injured. And we're going to step away for a few minutes as they take a look at Grayson Sanders here. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network.
At Giovanni's Pizza in West Logan, we got subs, calzones, wings, pizza, and more. Stop by today. Great service with great deals. We also got a newly renovated and remodeled dining room where you can enjoy your game day celebrations or relax after a trail ride. We look forward to seeing you at Giovanni's in Logan, West Virginia. Folks, if you're in the market for a storage building, garage, barn, or custom structure, there's only one name you need to know: Mountaineer Buildings, conveniently located right outside Chapmanville, West Virginia, with multiple locations across Kentucky, West Virginia, and Ohio. They are the largest building company in the Coalfields for a reason. They've got a huge inventory on lot, unbeatable deals, and waiting for you. Come see us at Mountaineer Buildings.
And we're back here on the D&D Sports Network. Grayson Sanders is up now and walks to the sideline on his own. So I think he's going to be all right. But that was a hard shot he took. And, we're going to have one of his teammates step in here and shoot free throws for him. Number 32 will check in. That's Terry Lee. Minutes remaining here. Webster County Highlanders up on the Man Hillbillies, 44-41.
It'll be interesting to see how they play with Neal back in the game, if they'll shift back to a 2-3 or if they'll look towards maybe staying with their 3-2. I feel like a 3-2 would definitely put them at a disadvantage, especially with him in the paint.
See what they do.
They're staying in the 3-2, what it looks like.
And they take advantage of it immediately. Push this lead up to 5.
Harless bringing it up. Good spin. Can't get the floater to fall. Follows his shot. Kicks it out to Vance. Vance sizes him up. Frazier from deep. Can't get it to fall on Neal with the board. And he don't even jump for him. He just grabs him out of the air.
Snatches him right up.
He had the layup, but kicks it out to Mustang.
And all of a sudden, the Highlanders up by 8 here.
Losing Sanders is going to be a big problem for him. Sanders was the leading scorer and playing with a lot of energy.
Yeah, a big part of their offense, too. Looks like they're icing Sanders down over here. His neck area, maybe.
Just hoping he's all right. Kicks it out to Frazier. Kicks Lee in the corner to Lee for 3. Can't get it to fall. 8-point deficit. Just about to hit the halfway mark of the second half. Kicks it to Farmer. Farmer out to Lilly. And 1. With a chance at a 4-point play here.
Wow, what a shot by Lilly there.
If you remember, this is the second time he's been fouled from 3 in this game. It started off getting their first 3 points, I feel like, was from a foul on a 3-pointer.
And now it's 52-41, up by double digits here. Lilly knocks down the free throw. That'll put them up by 12. Here come the Hillbillies trying to chip into this lead now.
Harless brings it up here. Looking to set something up for him. Quick shot. Musto brings it down quick. Can't get it to fall, but the size difference is just too much for him.
Yeah.
So they get an offensive rebound and get a putback. Man, kicks it. Floater. I feel like that's his shot. That's what he's been looking for. Frazier fakes the pass. Passes advance. Gets his feet set. Hits the three. Cut it back down to 11.
Here comes Lilly with it for the Highlanders, leading this one by 11. Pass into Neal. He's double teamed. Kick out to Lewis. Lewis fires for three. Got it.
They have no answer for the Highlanders offense right now. They need to change something up defensively. Can't get the ball.
And we got a trip here at mid-court. And we're going to have a foul. It's going to be man ball right in front of us here. You see some of the Logan players coming out, preparing for their game coming up next against Tays Valley. Pass it out on the wing here. Three up on the way, no good. Nice rebound in there by Vance.
Highlanders just foot on the gas and not letting go. Vance strips Neal. Possession stays with the Highlanders. Webster 0-1 on the day, looking to get their first win after an upsetting overtime heartbreak to Logan.
Yeah, that was our first game of the day, and it was a overtime game.
Nathan Ilderton hit the game winner. I mean, he was scoring everything, but even I didn't expect.
He scored the last five, I think, didn't he?
He hit the last eight.
Last eight. And he hit a three, and then he hit the little layup there. And then the buzzer beater, so yep.
He had all 6 of their overtime points. And one for Neal.
Yeah, big game for Neal. He's, like we said, talked about all game, he's been a matchup problem.
Neal didn't do a bad job against Weddington. Wait, was it Webster that played Weddington?
I believe so, yes.
Because, I mean, Weddington still had a double-double, but I don't think people, unless you've watched Weddington play, understand that 12 points and 12 rebounds is honestly not a great game for Weddington.
No, not for Weddington. We're used to seeing him put up 30-plus on a consistent basis, too. You know, it don't just happen every now and then. We done a game last year at Phelps. They played Belfry, and
yeah, I was there.
Yeah, he had 54 that game.
55 points and 30 rebounds.
It was amazing. It's probably the single best performance I've seen all year.
I mean, he really just, I don't know. Well, we couldn't stop him that night. But one thing I won't remember from that game, well, won't forget about that game, was I remember towards the end of the game, my former teammate and one of my friends, Colton Young, checks into the game, and I mean, he may have jumped higher than any human being I've ever seen in my life. He hit his head on the backboard.
Colton Young did?
Yes, completely jumped over Tyler Weddington and hit his head on the backboard trying to go for a putback. The ball just didn't bounce the right way. I'm talking like NBA, college. I've never seen somebody get that high before.
As you see, a three-pointer on the way by Turner's good.
10-point game with 4 minutes and 20 seconds to go here.
Yeah, the thing about Weddington, going back to that, is he's so strong, you know. You put 2 men on him, and he's just strong and very difficult to deal with. He's sneaky athletic, too. I think he's a little more athletic than people probably give him credit for.
I mean, we did everything. We game planned perfect. I mean, the game plan was perfect. Coach Perry gave us a perfect game plan. We had a guy in the front of him, a guy behind him. He still had 55. I mean, it was just.
He was shooting lights out that night.
He didn't miss.
Didn't miss, yep.
And honestly, he had that 55 in 3 quarters. Because it was either the second or the third quarter. I think he only had 4 points in that quarter.
Three-pointer on the way, off the mark, is a man trying to chip into this lead. And
I think he went for a touch. Ooh, I don't know about that. He definitely, he was a little bit under the rim. But he tried to take foul here. Ref missed it. Yeah, but 12 and 12 for Tyler Weddington is not a good game for him. So they did a good job containing him. It was just, as a team, Tug Valley came together. I mean, Copeland had 7. Sloan had 10. May had 12. Rash had 17.
yeah, it was a good scattered performance by all players for the Panthers yesterday. As everybody chipped in.
Mills. He is, I mean, when he is in the game, Webster is a completely different team.
Yep, as we've seen that. Man was able to come back and almost tie the game with him on the bench there for that stretch toward the end of the first half and start of the second half. But once he come back into the game, the Highlanders have extended their lead into double figures here. It looks like they're going to get out of here with a win unless Man can knock some threes down pretty quick here.
Offensive rebound. Draws the foul. Going to the line for 2.
Thank just a few of our sponsors here. While we have time, we want to thank Red River Outfitters, excuse me. Hope Gas, LB&T, Scott Ambergy State Farm, Little General Store.
Coming up next on the D&D Sports Network, we have Logan versus Tays Valley. That is set to be a good one.
You know, Tays Valley's a couple players short. We'll see if Logan brings their full roster out. Tuesday, Lucas Lambert didn't play, but he did play yesterday. As we see Williamson below us here, he's not dressed right now, so we're not sure if he's going to play.
Yeah, Williamson played the first game, but he played the first 2 games yesterday, and then third game he didn't dress. It looks like he has a jersey in his hand, so we may get to see Williamson dish the ball out. Talk about unselfish point guards. That is one of the best around. I'd classify him as a point guard. I don't know what anybody else would, but
does a really good job of getting to the rim.
He's a difference maker.
Highlanders up 64-53 here, 38 seconds left.
Looks like the game may be out of reach, but it's been a good one. From start to finish, no team gave up. Both have played hard, and man's still going. And there could be a spark left. It's a late call. The momentum just shifted. Neal came back in. Sanders got hurt, and they took advantage from as soon as he was out of the game.
Yeah, man just never could get over the hump. Done a great job battling, considering, you know, the size advantage they was facing. .20 seconds and Wyman Once again, after this stream, we'll end this stream, and for the next game, as you see Neil with another block, exclamation point here, we'll have a new stream for the next game, Logan versus Tays Valley. So stay tuned for that one.
Hey, speaking of Tays Valley, there's JoJo Jones. This might be a great one.
And that'll do it for this one. So come right back with us on the D&D Sports Network.